The Creation Station is proud to present Behind the Camera. In this episode, we'll discuss how to use PowerPoint for creating a video. We will discuss using the design tool for your slides, how to insert videos and photos, how to use the animations tool, how to use the transitions tool, and finally, how to save as a video file. Under the Design Tool tab, you will find several options to customize your slides. The first option is the Design Tool theme. Here, you can customize the font, the style, and the look of all your slides. The next option for the Design Tool tab is the Formatted Background. Here, you can choose to put a solid color, or a gradient fill, or even a pattern as your background for your slide. While you can use pictures, it is often not recommended. The final option we'll talk about is the Design Ideas tab, where it will recommend design layouts or inserts for your slides. This can help if you're unsure of how to make your slide more interesting for viewers. If you are looking to insert a video into your slide presentation, PowerPoint offers a few options on how to do so. The first option is to import your video directly from your computer. You select the file, and it will insert it directly to the middle of your slide. You can play back to see how it will appear, and you will also be given several editing options, such as giving it a shadow, beveling the corners. You can also trim your video, so if you wanted it to be shorter, you can trim the front and the end of your video. You will also have the option to insert videos from the internet. You will need the URL address and enter that into the PowerPoint program, and it will convert it into a video that you can use in your slide. Just be sure to give proper credit to the video creator. Inserting a picture is very similar to inserting a video. You can use an online images search to find an object that you are specifically looking for and insert it into the PowerPoint. The next option to use are stock images. You can find images based on a theme, or you can use icons, which are similar to drawings. You can also use cutout people, which are photos of different people in different clothing and settings. You can also use stickers, which are similar to cartoons. You can also have the option to insert videos that have been picked out by PowerPoint. And finally, you can use illustrations that you can customize by changing the main color. The final picture option is just to upload your own original photo. By doing this, you can also make changes such as putting a frame around it, beveling it, or giving it a shadow. You can also change the contrast of your image. You can change the appearance to make it look like a piece of artwork, or you can even change its color. Next, we'll talk about the Animations tool. With this tool, you can animate your text, or you can animate images on your slide. While working with the Animations tool, be sure to activate your animations plane. By doing so, it will help you see the timing and the placement of your animations. There are several different options of animation. There are 13 intro animations to bring an image into the slide. There are 19 stationary animations for when an image is just in the slide panel. There are 13 outro animations for when you want an image to leave the slide. And then there are 6 pathway animations where you can control how an animation moves, either in a loop, a zigzag, an infinity, or customize it to your own path. The Transitions tool adds a type of animation between 2 or more slides as they move forward through the slide presentation. This is a type of effect that you can customize. With PowerPoint, there are roughly around 47 transitions and 1 randomizer where it will randomly select a type of transition to use. Once you've selected your transition, you can also make a few editing changes to it. One of them is you can change the direction of most of the transitions, either change it from left to right or make it go up instead of down. You can also change the duration of how long it takes for the slide to advance. One option to use while making a video is to make sure the slide advances at a specific point time. This will ensure that the slide will move to the next slide without being prompted while recording the video. Once you've finished your PowerPoint, it's time to save it as a video file. Go to File, down to Save As, and instead of saving it as a PowerPoint presentation, save it as a video file. Depending on how long your slide presentation is, it may take several minutes to up to an hour for it to save as a video. Once your video file is saved, pop it into any editing program you like. Thank you for watching this episode of Behind the Camera with the Creation Station. We'll see you next time.